Iberian Trail Expedition, Episode 9. After having gotten stuck in the thick mud of Cantabria once again, realising I'd lost my spare tyre, and having to be recovered by a local 4x4 group, me and my new friends drove down into civilization. I had some problems that needed to be addressed before I got back on the trail. We crossed a river on the way into a small town, where a mechanic came out at 10 PM at night to help me get back on the trail. This guy was a total legend and fixed my winch and had a spare wheel and tyre knocking about, which he gave me free of charge. As the mechanic worked on my winch, I went back into the shop to check out some of the cool old beasts that the mechanic had here as project vehicles. Classic series Land Rovers with Santana markings. After an hour or so in the shop, I bid farewell to the North Off-Roaders guys and the kind mechanic who'd come down specially to help me. I don't have words for how nice these people are. It's 10 o'clock at night almost. They worked on my winch and the spare wheel and tyre. He had one lying around and he's like, yeah, you can take this as well. And I tried to pay him, the mechanic who's come down literally after hours. And he's like, no, I'm not going to take your money. Like, I can't believe the kindness of people. With a new spare wheel and tyre and a working winch, I could get back on the trail. But I decided to post up for a few days in a rural apartment to address a few small issues on the cruiser and get some work done. I also ended up having a fight with a stone tabletop, which left me leaving with a black eye. Something I found particularly ironic given the dangerous recoveries that I've been undertaking the last few days. Who'd have thought that in the end it'd be a stone table in a nice safe apartment that would get me. Alright, so this is what the car looks like after several days of overlanding and a couple of days stop. So all this stuff needs to go into its respective places, in there, under there, in there, and then I'll be somewhat ready to go. So right here is the foothills of the Picos de Europa. I'm on a trail right now, heading up into the mountains. This is something that I've been looking forward to from the first moments of planning this expedition, and I am so stoked to be here. It's like a mountain river, really fast mountain river. I'm heading up into the Picos de Europa, a 4x4 transit of which had captured my imagination from the very first few moments of planning this trail. I'd be heading ever westwards through northern Spain, including an audacious attempt to navigate one of the highest mountain passes in Spain during winter. Ordinarily, this 4x4 route is closed until May, but this year has seen record low levels of snow in the Picos, and having talked to various locals, including 4x4 groups, I was told that a 4x4 passage might be possible. Frozen afternoon, following a trail next to a fast mountain river that would take me up into the high Picos de Europa. I felt ready and prepared to tackle whatever was next, with a fridge full of food, a full fuel tank and jerry cans, and a GPX map strung together from afar. I was poised to breathe life into something that I'd been plotting for years.